So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
There's the whistle. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that...
Takes a shot! They've scored! And that's got them off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
João Pedro is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Matheus Cunha goes looking wide. Flings in a... Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Looking for the run. Garnacho. Looking for options for movement. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Maguire. De Ligt. Yoro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. James did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Caicedo is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. James played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Ahmad. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Cucurella receives it in a wide position. And it's Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the Julius goals panel.
Number 20, João Pedro. João Pedro. João Pedro.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Caicedo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Diogo Dalot. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandes. And Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, this is a great position. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Maguire works it forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to play it through, and he thumps it clear. Now it's Garnacho. James.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's one-on-one, surely! He's away! Casemiro. Euro. Matheus Cunha. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's on his way! Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Caicedo. João Pedro. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he find the finish? No, he got that all wrong. Pedro Neto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. 75 minutes played. Pedro Neto knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Garnacho, who's set up one goal so far. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes, Šeško, and the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pedro Neto.
And it's been taken
Number
short.
8, Fernandes.
Outsmarting him this time.
Coming on the field.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a flat, disappointing end to the season. This perhaps the ideal situation to showcase what is in it for next season, but it has left their people with more questions than answers. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end-of-term feeling, went at each other as if it were day one, and in my mind, it was the right result.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.